why does it matter if my cannabis is dry? So like people on social media ask all the time, they're like, what are you losing when your cannabis gets dried out?
You're losing the medicinal value if it's medical marijuana, the potency of it, just the overall quality. The smoke of it's going to be a lot harsher if it's dry. You're going to burn your throat. Just the smell, the aroma, the everything, the overall quality diminishes as it gets dry. It's kind of like milk. You buy milk and it comes in the fridge. It's refrigerated. You bring it home and put it in the fridge because that's how you have good quality milk and it stays fresh. You're not going to leave your milk out on the counter and let it get all chunky.
I like listening to you say the word milk.
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 It's very Minnesotan.
So it's okay. So
yes, I am from Minnesota.
No, that's such a Minnesota.
Okay, after you say what you're going to say, I'm going to throw a curveball at you, but go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, I'm hitting you with a curveball then.
Bring it. The old wrinkle ball.
People say, I like my cannabis dry because I grind it up, and when it's drier, it smells more powerful. I like it dry. I don't want it where you guys say to put it at 62% or 58%, whatever. I like it dry.
Okay. That's what I say. Okay.
You can have your own preference, and if 62 and 58 doesn't work for you, that's fine, but you just have to be aware that, like I said, you're losing medicinal potency.
And everybody sells by weight. This is the other thing in this industry. If you had a pound and you had it out in ambient air, you're out in Vegas or you're out in Scottsdale or you're in Central California and you just have it exposed to the air, you're losing 5 to 7% of the gross weight of the product over the course of 2 or 3 hours.
So dollars.
It's ridiculous the amount of money you lose just to evaporation.
So if you're on the
and
seller's
the other thing
end,
about the smell part of it, because it smells so much when it's dry because all those terpenes are falling off and you're losing them. They're gone.
They're in the head gas.
they're actually coming at you in the air.
Yeah, they're in the
When you
head
open
gas.
that- okay.
Yeah, so you open the bag, and this is a tradition in the cannabis industry. You open the bag and you smell it and you go, oh, wow, man, that's really great smelling cannabis. And the reality is that's the goodness of the flower coming out. It'll never be the same. What people forget is this product is dead. It was cut down. It was put on a rack to dry. It came off the rack. It's been degrading every step along the way. And it's at a certain level of rot that causes it to smell the way it smells. And that really pungent, crazy good odor is something that's temporary, and it's going to continue to degrade and to go away. So what Boveda does is it doesn't mitigate the loss of that smell altogether. It slows it down. It broadens the window that you can have to enjoy that product at its peak quality. That's just it's a gift. I mean, people look at it and they go, man, I put all that blood, sweat, and tears into growing this great bud, and then it just goes off a ski jump. It kind of goes back to that good, better, best saying that I learned a long time ago. Don't rest until good is better and better is best. I mean, that's an old motto for people that work out and do sports. But the reality is you can improve your situation. You can take what you have and make it better. You can preserve the goodness. And it's really inexpensive to do so. So why wouldn't you at least try? And we don't tell people, hey, we know everything about your business. We just do one thing really well, and we want you to try it. You decide. Just check it out, and you decide. And without fail, people try, and they go, yeah, you guys were right.